You told us a story about a Coke bottle. Can you
Mm,
share that? Because I
okay.
found that, again,
Yep.
smacked me in the face. So if you could share that with our audience, that would be lovely.
This is something that I've heard
Yep.
along the way, but I think it's a really great analogy. So, you know, and this could relate to children and adults. It's just
Yeah.
anyone who experiences sensory overwhelm. So, if you imagine your day and you get up in the morning and you haven't had a great night's sleep, say you've only got really 2 hours of decent sleep. So, we shake that can a little bit. The can is perfectly fine. Then we go to work or we go to school and it's really loud and we can't get our thoughts and we're stressed out a little bit more, shake the can a little bit more. And then we perhaps go to work and the boss says to us, "I'd like you to do this report. Have a look at this report and tell me what you think." And you go, well, what does that mean? Do they want me to correct the grammar? Do they want me to make suggestions? Do they want me to make sure the font's the right size? What does it actually mean? So, you're stressing out.
Yep.
And for school children, it might be the teacher, berating a child for not doing their homework. They're stressed out. Might be you put on a shirt that has a really itchy tag. Shake the can a little bit more. Then what happens is you go home and you go to your safe person. That could be your mother, it could be your partner, it could be your grandparents, whoever it is. And they ask you, how was your day? And you've literally just popped that lid. And because you've shaken it, it explodes everywhere. And that's how we explain what a meltdown is. So throughout the day, you might be perfectly fine because that can of Coke
You're holding
looks
it in.
fine. It's all compressed in there
Yeah.
and you're absolutely perfect. But when you go to your safe place, you open the can and all that pressure is released. So you have the meltdown. So you might, be teary. You might want to curl up and go to sleep. You might not want to talk to anybody. And then what happens is, especially as a parent of the child, you might go to the teacher, My child has sensory overwhelm. They get overwhelmed with things very easily. And the teacher will go, No, they're fine at school. I don't see anything wrong. We don't need to make adjustments. They are perfectly fine here at school. Or
Oh,
you might, especially at work, a lot of us are afraid to disclose our neurodiversity to our employees.
yeah. Yeah.
And we might go, I need a quiet place that I can go and eat my lunch. I don't want to talk to everybody in the lunchroom because I need that time to decompress and relax. And the boss goes, You work. You work really well under pressure. We're going to keep doing exactly what we're doing because you are,
You're so
you're
good
a
at it.
trooper. You're great at it. So we're
Mm.
not going to make any adjustments. But what they don't see is that
It's
pressure
the
that's
aftermath.
building up
Yeah.
in that can. And I think it's really important. That's why we talk a lot about masking. That's what masking is. It's putting on that front and not asking for help or support.
Yeah.
And I think we need to make it safer and have these discussions.
Mm.
So when we do ask for support, that we're believed
Yeah.
and we're not dismissed and people take it seriously.